Welcome to the next session of this course. In this session, you will see what is coverage in general in verification. So coverage is defined as the percentage of verification objective that have been met. It is used as a metric for evaluating the progress of a verification project in order to reduce the number of simulation cycles spent in verifying a design. What does these statements actually mean? When you verify a design, first you will set up this test bench and you will inject the stimulus to the design, and you will run a lot of tests on the design, and you will make sure that all the tests are passing, and if the tests are failing, you will analyze the failure, or you will debug the failure, and you will fix the design, and again you will rerun the test, and finally you will reach a point where you will be having no bugs, or you will be not finding any more new bugs in your design. So at this point, can we say that your verification is complete? Or can we say there are no more bugs in the design? So the answer here is no. So what if you're missing some test cases which will actually expose the tests, expose the bugs in the design? As an example, in a module, consider an input bus of 8-bit width, and if your tests are only injecting the lower 4 bits in the bus, and it's due to some reason, if all the upper bits are tied to 0 or made to 0 in the simulation, if there are any bugs related to these upper nibbles in the design, those bugs will never get exposed. Thus, in order to say that your verification is complete, you wanted to make sure that you have injected all the relevant combination or valid combination of your stimulus into the design, or no stimulus are missing there. So how do we make sure that? So for this purpose, coverage is used. To be more specific, whatever I have explained right now is a metric called functional coverage in Systemverilog. So there are two types of coverage in Systemverilog, that is code coverage and functional coverage. So code coverage is the coverage that is collected automatically from the design using some simulation tools, and functional coverage is the coverage defined by the users in order to measure the completeness of the test intent. Both code coverage and functional coverage are measured in terms of percentage. Ideally, when your verification is complete, both your code coverage and functional coverage should be 100%. In this course, you will be learning only functional coverage, and functional coverage is defined by the user and it is specific to your design specification. Thus, you need to learn how to write functional coverage in your verification test bench, and code coverage can be collected automatically from the simulation tools. Or you don't need to write anything to collect the code coverage, you just need to enable it in the simulation.